Hey there, my lovely Aquarius. Getting ready to start your reading. This will be a general reading for the sun sign of Aquarius, but also moon, rising, and Venus as well. As always, please just take what resonates and leave the rest. Don't try to make something fit that is not your story, as you know. Okay, Aquarius, let's get it. Let's see what's happening. My Aquarius today, Spirit. That's what you come into this reading and get, Aquarius. Their messages with great clarity. Oh, look, the free self, finding your inner peace, embracing your independence. All right, Aquarius. What else? What else, Spirit? Oh, sensual cravings, insatiable flame, fantasy. This is fantasy, mind, and sex. Okay. What's going on here? Now remember, the preliminary messages can reflect you or your person or the both of you together. What else, Spirit? Careless actions, okay. All right, let's see what we got. Okay, careless actions. We have dreams coming true. Okay, manifesting, vibrations, living blissfully, and uplifting connections. Okay. And then we have an unexpected meeting right here on the bottom. So let's see what we have here. Okay, I can give you just honestly what I'm getting here, just from a strictly preliminary perspective as we begin to go and clarify using the tarot. Things might change, of course, but I'm getting here that somebody here may have freed themselves up from another connection here. You might be feeling very free. You may very well be feeling within your power here. Maybe doing some healing, certainly feeling like you have more inner peace at this time. And maybe even liking that, honestly, really embracing your independence is what I'm getting here. You may have had a connection with someone in the past here, is what I'm getting here, that could have it could have been a very lusty kind of connection, to be honest with you. It could have been more sex-based as well, or you may be just feeling that way right now. You may have a very open sacral chakra at this time, really feeling, stepping kind of into your sexual energy a little bit more, embracing that. Doesn't have to be. I'm really wanting to connect that to the past for some reason. You may have had somebody actually that was in your life. Maybe that's what you kind of freed yourself from, right? That was kind of coming at you with that passion and that passionate energy. This could have been a person that had pretty risky behavior here, to be honest with you, pretty irresponsible. They could have been quite flaky in love. So maybe they weren't giving you what you wanted with this situation, and perhaps that's why you freed yourself here, because you really want to kind of move forward. And have something perhaps more grounded in, even in love, honestly, but something certainly more stable in your life here. What I'm getting here with the next two cards is that you're about to be embarking, if you're not already, over some other connections here that are very uplifting for you. You might find yourself out here socializing, and meeting new people here, finding some new sparks with people, even maybe coming into contact with a lot of your soul ties, soul family is what I like to call it. People that you really feel a connection with, people that you feel are on your level, people that you want to do things with, you feel like you might be like-minded in some way. And I think you're really going to find yourself vibing there and living like almost like your dreams. It does say dreams coming true, but this is where you begin to really manifest, right? Manifest and vibe higher than maybe what was kind of in and out of your life here in the past. It does tell me that there's some kind of fated meeting that's coming for you, okay? So I think throughout whatever you're doing here, and this does feel very new to me at the moment, these changes that you're making, these new connections, that you're getting into, and maybe that you're, even if you're out doing things, I'm noticing here that in this uplifting connections, it looks to me like a bunch of people are out here actually hiking. All right, so you might find yourself out in nature, or actually going on you know, adventures or escapades with people who are, you know, like I said, they're like-minded. They want the same things as you are. They're people that are more on your level, people that can have deep discussions and really are growing in life and not just all very shallow and sex-based here, okay? But I do feel like some out of this, some kind of fated connection is going to be coming together, and it may be quite unexpected for you, okay? All right, beautiful Aquarius. Let's get into it. All right, Spirit, what is coming up for my Aquarius? Let's see what's coming up for you. What or who is coming up for my lovely Aquarius, please? Wow. All right, Temperance could be a Sagittarius. Somebody who, and this might be a your state as well, feeling very balanced. Wow, look at this, okay? Could be a Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio as well. What else? What or who is coming in for my Aquarius? This might feel like a dream come true for you. Could feel like a much more balanced connection than what you've had in the past here. Now, that can also be a card of reconciliation. We shall see here. If it is reconciliation, it would have been with someone who you felt was like a dream come true in the past. What's coming in for my Aquarius, please? Someone who really gave you a lot of emotional fulfillment, I'm feeling. You felt very satisfied with this connection before, but if not, this could just be a brand new connection that feels very good to you, feels like you're having fun in it, like you can express yourself emotionally, like you're getting that in return as well. What's coming in from my Aquarius, please? I feel like there might be a difficult choice in this for some reason. Is the choice about going back to the past or coming into something that's brand new here? Oh, look at that. Going to be somebody that also that you feel like you can converse with. Now I'm getting a Queen of Coins energy here too, so it could obviously be a Capricorn. And then we got to look at this. This is going to be unexpected, which we already knew that, right? We already knew it was going to be unexpected because it says an unexpected meeting that's going to be fated for you. So what I'm getting here is that it's definitely good. If it's not going to be some rekindling of something, because this Temperance can also absolutely tell me it's going to be a reunion of some sort, and this may just very well be someone that you're actually finding, or that you find that you have, you know, middle ground with, and you know, maybe there's God, I cannot help but think you might have a choice, honestly. You may actually have some kind of difficult choice that you have to make between someone from the past and potentially someone new. Okay, so I'm going to read it the way that I'm getting it here. Regardless, I think you're going to feel like whatever the situation is, it's going to, maybe you're going to feel more balanced going into it. This person's going to be a much more balanced person for you, or at least they're coming back. If they're coming back much more balanced than before. All right, I think they do want to find some kind of middle ground with you is what I'm getting, okay? This is somebody that you could have really cared about, or that you will care about, okay? A great deal. I feel that it's someone who, again, you know, really ticks all your boxes, right? You really have a lot of, and you either you did or you will, regardless. Remember, I'm talking about new and old here, it's okay, but a lot of emotional fulfillment with, okay, you're going to really see them as someone who satisfies you on a lot of levels here. And the reason I think you might be dealing with two people here is because it does look like it's going to be a difficult choice. You know, it could have also been someone who you've had kind of a break from, someone who you've kind of been in a stalemate with before. Maybe you're indecisive if you want to move forward with that person or move ahead to someone else, because perhaps that person before, again, was exuding some risky behavior, being pretty irresponsible with your emotions, you know, through their actions, maybe even in the things they said here. Regardless, I feel like they were flaky. They could have been very much so in and out of your life, okay? But this person could be a very practical person. They could be an earth sign. Again, I say Capricorn could also be a Virgo or a Taurus for that matter, okay? They could really like the creature comforts in life, like to have security. They could have really been working hard on their money. This person could be a parent too. I'm getting a mother here, very nurturing. Yeah, very nurturing, very caring, generally a good advisor in some sense. They could be that definitely a person that could, own their own business. Yeah, own their own business or work with I don't know why I want to say work with a certain amount of independence. So maybe they own their own business or maybe they do sales or something, whatever it is. I think that they may be successful in that. But you're going to find that with this person that you're really learning to, you don't want conflict with this person. You're not going to have it. So if that's something you were having in the past, it looks like you're coming out of that. This is someone that you will respect one another's differences, okay? And you'll be able to really talk it through. That's why it's going to feel so much more balanced, okay, than the way that it was in the past. But it is going to come out of nowhere. Again, you notice that this is lining up. I have the Tower here lining up with unexpected meeting. Very much so fated. You're not going to see it coming. You could be anywhere. You could be out at an event. You could be just working. You could be pumping your gas, okay, and something happened that you meet this person, okay? But it's going to be all new feelings. What I'm feeling are going to be coming up in you with this Ace of Cups. I think you'll really be following your intuition, really be tuning in. I think you're going to recognize this person. So it could feel very deep. The connection could feel really deep. And like you've known them before. So a lot of new feelings I feel like are going to be bubbling up for you. And just a general comfort all the way around, I think, with this person. This person may also, if you're not into spirituality, this person may be, if not, they're definitely going to be open to it. Even if not, it says right here, I'm looking at the 501s in reverse. That tells me all about two people that can have differences and be okay with it, right? So, but regardless, this is new. The aces are all about the new beginnings, new starts, and that's what I'm feeling. So this is going to be new starts in love. Even if it's a resurrection, it will feel like new starts in love. It might be through some changes. So how would this person feel about my Aquarius then? How would they feel about my Aquarius? Oh, wow. Okay, they're going to look at you as someone who is, this is pre-Empress energy. Obviously, how would they feel? Someone who is quite independent. Okay. Somebody who really does enjoy the fruits of their labor. You like to spend quality time alone, probably. You may be one of those people that needs some downtime to really kind of rejuvenate yourself in a sense. They view you as very hardworking here, someone who has invested well in their whole life, in their own life. You might have quite a bit, you might have accumulated quite a bit in assets or nice things as well. But they look at you as someone who's very diligent, all right? And someone who has a great deal of perseverance as well. So they may work with you, may know you for work, or maybe you meet each other through work. Maybe if you work in the same building, or maybe if you guys have some business together, maybe you're an independent contractor, or again, I go back to sales. I know that's the second time I said that, but maybe if you do that or you travel, something along those lines. I just heard they look up to you. I don't know what that's about. So maybe it's somebody that you know already or somebody from the past. With that, I automatically get a younger energy. So it doesn't have to be, but people your age or older can obviously look up to you. That doesn't have to be, but for some reason I just got that as well. So for somebody, that's going to be the case as well. Now this could have been somebody, if it is somebody from the past, for some of you guys, it would have been someone that you've been taking a break from, okay? Or maybe they're looking at you as somebody who's taking a break, perhaps from relationships, from them, from situations, to kind of regroup. Maybe they also look at you as someone who, again, spends a lot of time alone. We also have the Nine of Coins over here and enjoys their own company and the fruits of their labor. All right. They also may look at you as someone who maybe you come across with a certain amount of wonder, maybe when you're in your conversations, maybe even an innocence. That could also feel to me like someone who they've known from like a past life, right? Because that can feel very innocent and loving, and everything is about the new again. Okay, there's a lot of exploration that can happen a lot in those situations because it's almost like you just feel so comfortable. You remove all the masks and you're just able to talk and be silly and be funny and enjoy one another. They look at you as someone also that is not afraid to take a leap. You'll go after what you want with no problem. Look at this though. How do they feel about you? They feel very romantic towards you. I think there's going to be a lot of romantic feelings here. They're going to want to show you, you know, through their actions, but also I think through their words. They may come on even a little strong, I just heard, not sure why, in expressing themselves as they get to know you. They're not going to be afraid to hold back, or they won't be holding back. I don't think they're going to be afraid to express themselves. That's what I was going to say. When it comes in the emotional realm. So you may also be dealing with a water sign, so Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I believe I did get that before. You also have some Aries energy here as well. I got Cancer again, so very heavy on the Cancer. You could also be dealing with another air sign as well, though. So Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. All right, so ultimately, what is this person going to want? What is the outcome here? For my Aquarius, please, Spirit. Oh, this person wants for my Aquarius. Look at this. They want to move forward with you. Look at this. They want to move forward with you at speed, okay? They want to come in and kind of, I think this is going to move fast. I think you might be overwhelmed with this admission of feelings, okay? With the way this person is just coming in and they're being so genuine and so romantic. Maybe it's not something that you've seen either with them before or something that you've had in these past relationships. That's why you have this card here that says dreams coming true. As well, you're just really lining up vibrationally, I feel, with someone that's going to be on the same page with you, okay? And they're really they're looking for success in this. That's what they're wanting with you, okay? They see you as very beautiful or handsome, whichever. Someone who's very determined and passionate. Someone who also probably gets a lot of attention, honestly. Is very funny, likes to have fun, likes to try new things. I think this person is very attracted to you. Maybe, you know, physically for sure. There's a big physical attraction here. Yeah, they want to move towards you at speed is what I'm getting here. Of course they want to move towards you with that kind of passion and kind of show you, offer you this cup here. Because they certainly don't want to lose you. I feel like in their life they want to see if this can go somewhere. Why do I feel like this person is speeding in though? I keep getting that, almost like, so even if you don't know them, I feel like this is going to take off very fast for you, Aquarius. If you do know this, I feel like this is going to take off very fast. You're going to want it to move fast, okay? So if you've been on a break with someone, they're definitely going to want it to move fast. Why? Look at this. They want to have that new start, okay? They want to have a new venture with you. You know, they might even be bringing in some kind of... maybe this person also was working on, they could have also been working on, I got this also with the Queen of Coin, you know, starting new businesses, or they've been working kind of on their coins, so to speak, building their own stability here, but they definitely want to have that new beginning with you. Now we have two cards here. We have one of financial stability, okay, having a new venture together, being more stable together, and one of love as well, okay, so they're going to want to build with you. Okay, this is beautiful. Honestly, this is so great. Okay, so let me look at this. I want to see what messages this person might have for you. This is a great, this deck I have, this new deck is a great mix of messages. So we'll be able to see. This might be some from, especially two people here. You might have some here from the past, some here from the current. We'll weed them out as we go, though. A lot of cards in this deck. So, Spirit, what might this person want my collective to know? What they want them to know? Twin Flame. Holy smoke. First card out. 80 cards. Crazy. So you may actually be a twin flame with someone. That's why it's going to feel like it's coming together so quickly. That's why we were talking about the innocence and feeling like you could really take the mask off, and how it's going to flow so fast, and all the energy is really heightened here. Okay, this is your twin flame. It says, you hold my heart. Oh my God. Wow, this is beautiful. Okay, Spirit, what else might this person want to say to my collective, please? They are saying, I need time. So somebody here might be saying, I need time too. So if this has been someone that you were connected with, it may have taken them a while to kind of regenerate and come back, honestly, get themselves together, especially if it were financially or even emotionally. Okay, but they know that you hold their heart, and they certainly, obviously, you know, for some of you guys, it says here it's the twin flame. I've never gotten that card, by the way. That's the first time. Okay. It says you're perfect. I just saw on the bottom, I didn't know that you were the one, so they may have thought a lot about this. They may have walked away in the past not knowing if you were the person that they needed to be with, that they wanted to be with. But if not, it might be someone coming in, and honestly, I can't tell you it's someone coming in questioning that, because I'm going to tell you every single card here shows me that they feel very intensely about you, and they're going to want to push this forward. And this is going to feel much like a very balanced connection. I think you will have to make some kind of choice, though. So I'm not exactly sure what that is. Yeah, see, this says, I miss you. So you could definitely be dealing with someone from the past, too. This could be a combination of both of their messages as well, if there's two people involved here, because there is a complex decision on your part. I have to feel like there will be, or may be. Always good to have choices. Oh, look at this. Holy shit. Okay, you were created just for me. I'm telling you, you're going to have you might have somebody that comes back in, either changed, okay, or somebody that just tries to come back in, because you also have a new person coming in, somebody who thinks you're absolutely perfect and that you were created just for them, okay. Meanwhile, somebody else may have had you on hold saying that they needed more time to kind of sort things out, but they didn't know if you were for them, but they do miss you, all right. And you're definitely going to hold someone's heart here. I don't know which one this is going to be. You might have already been with a twin flame, and now you're going towards something that feels more soulmate-ish, or it could be vice versa here, okay? But definitely a twin flame in the mix here. I see you will leave me, okay? So I think that maybe whoever you were with from the past, if you guys had a separation, perhaps it was because they felt that you would leave them, okay? Maybe they felt some insecurities. Maybe there was some mirror into it. But whatever that was, it looks like you had to kind of set yourself free from that, especially if they were acting very careless with your feelings, with your emotions, maybe getting other people involved that was more sex-based, chasing passion in a sense. And because of that, because you freed yourself, now your dreams are going to come true, all right? And you're going to be finding yourself in an unexpected, very fated meeting here with someone that is definitely going to be more on your level. Unbelievable. This is insanely wonderful. I'm going to get a few more. Actually, let me just go ahead and go to, I think I'll go to the Romance Angels, see what they have to say. Aquarius. Romance Angels, what do you want Aquarius to know here? Look, I just saw I have financial issues too. I said if somebody was returning from the past, maybe they felt they had to go and work on their financial situation, kind of building their own coins, their own stability. And it does say that on the bottom, I just noticed. So, Spirit, what messages do you have? My collective. Yep. It says let go of control issue. It says allow this situation to unfold naturally. Okay, that's always good. So you may have to really surrender to allow this to kind of come in for you. Especially in a twin flame dynamic, okay? It's all about divine timing. And although we may want a certain outcome with it in our time frame, you know, that's just not the way it happens. You got it. It's in releasing that we're able to really make things happen very soon. I told you, somebody's coming in. I'm telling you, they're going to want this. And I feel like it's going to happen very fast. It's going to move very fast. It says clearly decide what you want so that it comes to you now. Oh, Spirit. I feel like this is very supportive as well. Whatever this is, if it's time, whichever decision that you make, please know that it's due to your own actions, your own changes, your own willingness to kind of free yourself up, find your own inner peace, and actually letting go of some of the control issues here of trying to guide this thing, that this is actually available to come to you or able to come to you. Let's see. Oh, okay. Yep, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in your present moments. How beautiful. I can't help but notice here on the bottom it says pay attention to red flags. The signs are cautioning you. So again, if you have someone trying to come in, because I do feel there's going to be two from the past that may have had red flags around it, they're saying pay close attention to that, okay? Even if you're moving forward, whether you're going to the past or forward, regardless, you have to make sure that you are forgiving, okay? And also learning from your past situations, hands down. You want to have a future without all those traumas for sure. Okay, so let me see if I can get some advice for my Aquarius, please. This is beautiful. I love these readings lately. I just feel like the energy is shifting in the most positive way. I'm so grateful for that. All right, any advice from Aquarius, collective spirit? And we'll get some initials for you guys. Real love. All right, I'm seeing real love. Real love, I'm talking. What is it? I'm searching for a real love. Okay, so that must be for you. It says cat. Independent. Look, that was your first card. You're a natural healer. Your intuition is strong. You don't have to go with the crowd. Life supports you in every way. I love this because right out of the gate, it's talking about how you freed yourself, how you're really loving your inner peace and you're loving your independence, right? And because of that, you're moving into a time of really beginning to manifest, right? Your best life, so to speak. Bring people into your life, into your circle that are going to support you and lift you up and bring you the love that you're wanting. And then it says sea otter, happiness. Be the master of playful living. Release expectations. Wow, let go of control. And enjoy every day. Let worry go and instead choose love. Surrender to the waves. Your good destiny of love is sure. I'm telling you, Aquarius, this is coming, and it looks like it's coming very soon for you. Okay, guys, let me get some quick initials. I'm going to really spin these. All right, let's see what we got here. We have a C. The number 5, somebody could have been born in the 5th month, have a 5 in their birth date or 5 life path. Something with 5 should resonate. M, a G, U, an O, have an I, an E, another M, an H, and an S. Okay, my lovely Aquarius, that's what I have for you guys. Hopefully it will resonate with some of you. If it does, please don't forget to hit that like button. I will see you guys next time. Bye, Aquarius.